Well, all right, friends, subscribers, internet strangers, what's up? Bearded Picker here. So, what have I been up to today? Monday. So I got these 4 boxes. We're going to UPS. I was watching someone on Flip a Dollar on Instagram, and he had a hand truck that busted a window in his vehicle. That is why I love this little guy. This is made by Costco. It is, I think I've got it linked down below, but the little thing lays flat. It'll hold 350 pounds. It'll actually stand up and be a hand truck too. That is a great little investment and will not bust out your windows. All right, so y'all like the new fence? You can't see in the backyard anymore. Still got to put the latch on it, and I ran out of screws, so I've still got to fix here. And then, because that was their whole reason why, I don't know if y'all ever noticed, but there's a second door on the building right there. It's so that I had all intentions of putting the fence up, and then that I could go from the inside of the house to the garage without ever having to come out here. So yeah, it's only taking a year to get there, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna load these up, and I'm purposely running this video because after we go take these to UPS, I'll show you my UPS and how messed up this old building is. We're going to Best Buy. This guy, I have 2 GoPro Hero 7 blacks, so I'm going to put one on eBay tonight, and we're going to buy a GoPro Hero 8. So hey, let's go to Best Buy. Then I'll shoot some footage with it, and we'll see if you can tell a difference. The audio should be way better, so I'm counting on that. All right, before we do that, am I the only one that rides around with, always have 2 boxes open, ready to go in case I source, and a tape gun, and extra tape and labels? What else have I got over here? More labels and more of those guys in case I really need to open some boxes. So yeah, this is the van. The van always has empty boxes in it. It generally doesn't have the seats. There were 3 of us that were going to ride to the National Flea Market until I got a flat tire. So you can see, this is one of the hazards of driving as much as I do. You get tires like once a year. This one here was the culprit. It took them 6 trips to Costco to get this one tire to stay up. So it had the first time I ordered them, then they put them on, then I brought this one back, and all they did was fill it up and not check it. And then they decided this piece here was bad, so they replaced it. And then they found micro abrasions the next time. Then they had to order this one again. And so yeah, I don't complain a lot, but I did actually go talk to the manager. Costco's customer service is outstanding. You know, for me having to go there 7 times, I got a $75 gift card, so you know, it never hurts to ask. I was very nice. The manager there was extremely nice. The Costco tire manager, this dude actually, this tire was losing it was losing 10 pounds an hour, and the guy looked at me with a straight face and says, "Do you want me to leave that on, or you want me to put the spare tire on for you?" Because the tire had to be ordered, I had to come back the next day. I want you to leave the flat one on there, so I have to deal with it in the morning and can't get here with it. Here's your sign, buddy. He was a nice guy. He's just, I guess, just because he didn't realize what he was saying, because they were backed up pretty bad. So they did work me in. So the tire guys, they were all really nice, even though I had to keep coming back. But that's one thing I'll tell you is you can make a lot of mistakes and customers won't get mad. It's how you react to it. You know, if they would have been hateful or ugly, I'd have been extremely angry. But it's hard to be mad at somebody when they're being nice to you. So it's just a thought for the day. Treat people kindly and treat people nice. You know, they'll give you extra chances. They'll forgive you for mistakes. All right, so hey, let's load this up and hey, let's go. Here's the customer center. They've added these things out here, so they've taken all the parking lot away. You can't park up there anymore. They moved the cones around all day. They've only got a few spots up here to park. You know, 2 handicaps are not marked correctly. They block off the handicaps up there that aren't marked correctly. Yeah, and they drive in there. What a nightmare this is. But the one thing I'll tell you is, just going along with the same theme, is the ladies in there are like super, super nice. And I come here so much, they just let me walk through the non-walking door, put my stuff in the bag. So they don't have to pick up the 50-pound boxes, and I can quickly get rid of them. So that works out great. So I like the employees. The facilities, I understand there's no room to go anywhere. This is right up against, I don't know if you can see it or not. Nope. We'll drive through the campus so you can see what it looks like. This is right up against Alabama A&M. It's a historically black university here outside of Huntsville, or North Huntsville. Beautiful campus up on the hill. Very nice school. They've got their football stadium is right on the road. They tailgate and stuff. They have a lot of fun. I like this university. Oops. I do like this university. Really nice people there. So let's I'm gonna turn you guys off for a second. All right, so we're gonna roll the window down. Hopefully the wind noise won't get you. This is some of the dorms up on the hill. It's gonna be hard to see. I need to be farther out on the main road. I'm actually on campus. I need to look up the population. I don't know how many students this university holds, but they are building to it, and adding to it, so it'll continue to grow. All right, looks like we made it. Online says they have 3 of them left, so let's go find out what they've got left. Somebody's getting a nice TV. That's a big TV. All right. Let's go see what they still had. 3. Are y'all excited? What's in the bag? We're gonna open this thing right here in the van in the parking lot and start playing with it, right? This will be the worst unboxing ever in a van. All right, so there we sit. That's one of the main reasons I bought it, was the improvements in the audio. The Hypersmooth 2.0 is really good. And it'll allow me to shoot linear and have stabilization in it. So it looks like you open it the same way you open all the other ones. You're gonna rip it open right there. That didn't take much. We would keep that because I have the one for the 7 when I sell the other one. Always keep your boxes with these expensive electronics. It makes them worth more on the resale market. Most of you guys are resellers, so I don't have to tell you that. Watch it fall off. Watch. First crash of it. All right, so the big difference with it, what everything I've read, is you don't have to have a case. Ooh, we sold some on eBay. Because the little guys here are, ever since the 5, they've been waterproof. Oops. Told you. Go ahead and get that first fall out of the way. And fall number 2. All right. And the biggest downfall, the reason why I almost didn't buy it, is if you can see right here, the lens is no longer, you can, on the GoPros up until this point, since the 5, it sticks out a little farther. It's because that outside protective covering of the lens is replaceable. So you can change it out with filters or whatever you need, or buy a new cover for it, and it makes your GoPro look almost brand new again. They did change the location of the battery. I watched a few videos on these. And so instead of being on the bottom, it's on the side. This is real professional, I know. There we go. So it goes in there. The SD card still goes in there. The batteries are the same, but the batteries, from what I've watched maybe 5 videos on these things. The battery has it uses the same size, same everything, except for the new batteries where you have a blue tip on them. And that is because some of the new features need a faster discharging battery, and that's what the blue tip means. It is a faster The old batteries will still work, but you just won't be able to get to some of the functions, some of the new functions. And I'm not exactly sure which ones those are. So, comes with a cable. That's just a standard USB-C cable. It comes with one little magnet mountain. Maybe I should put that up here somewhere, and then not have the camera over there where you can see the mount anymore. And some booklets. Sometimes it comes with a sticker. Oh, I said the booklet tells you how to get it off, and then where to charge it. But the old charger still will charge the battery. So I should have bought an extra battery while I was in there, but oh well. I'll order them online. All right, so let's switch cameras and see if y'all can tell the difference. All right, here we go. I'm sitting here in the parking lot updating a dang camera because I connected it to my phone, and the first thing it wants to do is update. Oop, that beeping sound means I'm about to kill somebody. Not really. Okay, let's see if y'all can tell the difference. We are going to go to the stoplight. Right, because it's 5 o'clock and you'll never get out in these business. So we are at Best Buy over at Mid-City, or across from Mid-City. And Mid-City is the new development. In the 80s, there was a mall right there. REI is not open yet. They open on the 15th of November. They just look like they're open. We got a Top Golf and some kind of funky coffee right there. Alright, 11 people blowing horns at each other. There's your coffee, Amp Coffee or Camp Coffee, or hell, I don't know. I don't drink enough coffee to do that. And there is Dave & Buster's. Alright, I'm just doing this to see if y'all can tell the difference in the camera quality and the wind. Does the wind bother me? We'll see. Okay, just for comparisons, we're back at the scene of the fence rebuild. Old desk, pallet jack, empty boxes, piece that was cut too short. Right, I had to move the boxes there because see the little hole? I haven't put a piece in there to cover the backside because the dogs, because the building has a ledge around it. This neighborhood, for those of you who've not seen the building, this is a 2-car garage I built to do Amazon and eBay out of. When we bought the house, the building's been up about a year. It's required to look like the house in the front, so it has full brick front. It's got has to have a shingle roof. There's the dead man, but it can have the siding on the side, so it's got a siding on the back. This building is 24 by 20, and it's got a full attic up there. It's fully insulated like a house, so I have an air conditioner heating and air in it. All right, so that should be enough footage. We're gonna go inside and get a list from Johnny and go to Walmart. We'll take this camera on its first. Let's see if we can find anything RA. We'll look at clearance. We'll look at whatever. We'll see what we can find. Oh, I didn't realize the store had created the clearance aisle. So let's see. Life proof for an iPhone 6. Negative. Large tube mouth. I keep getting these warnings from them. Oops. Hey, these right here were. I might. Gotta find the phone. Alright, there's one. Alright, so that is. It's ranked 8,000 in video games. Amazon's in 11, so what are they doing? They're beating the hell out of Amazon. Do these knuckleheads not realize the gross proceeds is $2.23? That means to make any money, you had to buy it for less than $2. Those are originally $20. They've got them down to $8. What's wrong with you people? I'm glad when y'all run out of money so y'all can quit. Damn it, man. Alright, let's try this. A switch case. What do you want to bet? They've blasted it down to nothing too. It was 11, 5,000 in video games, $17. you can lose $1.63. See, alright, so here's another trick. Well, I guess we should verify that's price. Walmart, where are you? Come on, recognize my store. $11. No super secret clearance here. I don't check those guys because they file IP claims. So there's your lesson for today from the beard. Roblox. Avoid them. So this guy here is $9. Let's see what we can do with him. I bet he sells for 12. Uh-oh, I was wrong. It's $13 for every one you sell. If you buy them at $9, you lose. Nothing here feels like winning today. It's a good thing I'm just here to get groceries. What the hell is Yuki? Has anybody ever heard of Yuki Snapstar? Don't have a clue. So that's alright.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies.
Who eats quail eggs? Anybody? If y'all eat quail eggs, leave in the comments below. And those things, did y'all stop and look at the chow? I don't even care to know what it is. Wickles, wicked okra. You just never know what you're gonna see when you're looking. So I still have the box for the 7. I don't remember taking anything out of it that I can recall because I have all the pieces. Yep, the cable is still in there. All the mounts are still in there. Only thing I took out was the battery, so that's good. I have an original battery here, so it'll go with the camera. So what I was talking about earlier in the video, this video has been everywhere, and I apologize for it being everywhere, but this is just one of those things. This is the camera I'm selling. There's no real difference other than I keep the door off of this one so that I can get the microphone and everything into it in its mount. But this one is a little banged up here. But if you watch, alright. You're supposed to, how did I get the other one off? Man, am I getting old? My grip is getting this freaking weak. They might just be getting this one. I got it off of one of them. Okay. Well, that's supposed to come off. If you can see right there where there's 2 pieces, that's supposed to come off. I don't want to put any tools to it. Okay, we're not going to try that anymore because I don't want to break it. But I have 2 of these guys. That's why one of them's a backup. So I'm selling this one. It'll come with its case. It'll come with everything with it. So I expect to get about $250 for it. So and the new camera here was $399. So that should be a little over half. So that's not bad, right? The one thing I tell you, I talk about all the time, if you buy these new electronics, save the boxes. Especially if it's something like this, or cell phones. You can see over there, I have cell phone boxes sell by themselves, by the way. And I have these. I still have that iPhone. I think this is the one from my iPhone X. Yeah, 256 XS Max. This is the one I broke. So when I sent it back, they didn't want the box back. So I got a box to sell. That one's for the Galaxy 10s or S10 Plus. So it adds a little value. So that's the one thing I'll tell you is if you're a electronics junkie like I am and upgrade and change a lot of stuff, not only is it important to keep them in good condition. This is the otter box I bought at the flea market this weekend to go on the S10 Plus, but you can't see it, but it's got a screen protector on it too, so that thing is hammered pretty tough. The OnePlus has a heavy duty case on it, but I do not. I was about to tell you a lie. I was about to tell you I don't have a screen protector on it, but OnePlus one comes with it. It's not a glass one, so you can see there's scratches and stuff on it. It's one of the film ones, but they pre-install it, so I will be replacing that at some point. I'll probably give it a couple months and I'll put a glass one on it too. This one you can't see the bubbles in it, but I did a terrible job putting this on. I've got a second one. I just haven't taken it out of the case yet. So if you take care of the electronics, I'm rough on them, so I know to put cases on them. I know to put screen protectors on them. Keep the box. You'd be amazed the amount of money that you can get back with this stuff. So it's not nearly as expensive when you're reselling your older ones to fund your newer ones. You can get top dollar because you have great condition, you have all the pieces, and you have the box. So there's a lot of people that will just pay extra for this box. So we're gonna list that here in just a couple of minutes. But I just wanted to end this video and tell you guys, have a good week. We'll see you on the shows this week. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Hopefully comment in the video below if you can tell a difference in the quality of the video from when I switch cameras, because it'd be very nice to know. I'm not sure. I put it in linear mode, so I don't know. I didn't have a choice of 16:9 or 4:3. So if it's you'll know immediately if the linear mode means smaller, and then I won't use it anymore. But hopefully linear means still 16:9, just it's a little cropped in. So hey, the YouTuber, it's awesome. See you in the next one. Roll Tide. Section of this video comes in. P.S. I was turning it the wrong way. They do come off. I just wanted to show you that. So that's the lens there, and this is the lens cover. I'm crazy, just not crazier tonight. All right. See ya.